Quickly before we get to Mosley, just a couple minutes on the Big 12. Talked to Brett Yormark this morning, the commissioner of the Big 12. Had the opportunity to ask him. This was in conjunction with Inside the 12. And I'll actually get those interviews, and we'll run them here on the Pete Souza show too, so you can hear what the commissioner had to say about going over to Ireland. He was literally about to leave. There's nothing better than the commissioner of the conference that you work for being on a Zoom call, right, in a hotel in New York City, getting ready to leave for Dublin, Ireland, and the producer is in your ear telling the commissioner how to fix his camera. No, you got to move it down a little bit. No, go up, right, left. I'm like thinking to myself, like, dude. And every time I'm trying to like couch it, I'm like, Commissioner, I am nobody to tell you what to do. And he's so gracious and so cool about it. But when you have Brett Yormark getting up and moving around a hotel room, like, how about this? How about that? At some point, I'm thinking like, yo, let's just get this guy and let him do the interview and go on with his life, right? I don't want him thinking of my voice as the PTSD that carries with him some asshole who kept moving him around a hotel room. But the conversation was amazing. And the one thing I will tell you that the commissioner said that really hit hard to me at least, he spoke like a coach. The last question we asked him, and again, I'll put the video up on the Pete Souza Show site in a little bit, maybe a couple of days, probably when we need a good interview. But I asked him, hey, how's the Big 12 going to get more teams in the college football playoff? Flat out, he said, win more games. There are non-conference opportunities that are staring this conference in the face, aside from the game that he's going to see, right? Kansas State and Iowa State. Auburn Baylor, baby. The Green and Gold Show, presented by the Rogue Media Network, right? That will be the precursor to an opportunity for Baylor and for all of the Big 12 to hit the bully right in the mouth, right? And a week after that, Kansas will have a shot against Missouri. There are going to be opportunities. TCU will have a chance to beat up on my buddy Bill Belichick. Josh Hoover, right, the gunslinger who broke records last year at TCU, going up against one of the brightest minds in the history of football, especially on the defensive side, talking about Bill Belichick. And the reason I bring that up is, regardless of what you make of North Carolina right now, Scotty and I have got a great bet. What's the over-under on that? 6 games? 6 games. I say they're going to win 6 games. But I will be rooting for TCU in their first game. Scotty says no. It will be settled at Diamondbacks regardless after the year. But the value of winning those games early in the season, because I think North Carolina, I kind of almost agree with Scotty. They're not going to be great, right? They're not going to be great. But now is a prime time to beat them, right? And elevate yourself and the conference to a place where the college football playoff does not seem like a reach for 2, maybe 3 teams. Okay. The Pete Souza Show is going to take a break. We got Matt Mosley on deck, the newest member of the Rogue Media Network.